Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a new headset and a new mic, so I don't know whether this is any better than it was over the last few days, but if anybody comes in, can you just let me know? Give me a thumbs up or something. I thought we'd take another look at this. I had another go on it today. It is improved. I mean, it looks better. I'm not sure about the frame rate though. That seems a little bit slower, a little bit like jerky. So you're driving along and then it's like a millisecond jerk. If you remember, we get that on TSW4 sometimes, don't we? So I think it's kind of the same thing. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's choose a route. Now what do we do? Should we take one of the predestined routes? See what they're like. Let's have a look. I don't want a mega long one, just, you know, 45 minutes, something like that. See, that to me, I reckon we're going to get sun, aren't we? I don't know. So Freiburg to Wurzburg. Let's give this one a go. Weather-wise, we've had it sunny, haven't we? She still looks beautiful, doesn't she? I'm going to go for the double door one again, though. This is nice, and this one actually doesn't flash. Excuse me, when you light inside the bus. The double door one does, but we'll let's just check it out. Let's see if it still does it. That didn't have any wheels, did you see that? They've come back now. That's nice, isn't it? It's a big coach, massive. Anyway, let's start it. Let's get on our way. Hi Paul, how you doing? Can you hear me okay on there? And can you let me know whether the game volume's high enough or too low, or my voice is too high or too low? Yeah, matey, they've added the new buses. There's a couple of streams on my channel if you want to look back at them, but the audio was really poor actually. I've just bought myself a new headset. It's come from Amazon today, so I'm hoping this one sounds a little bit better. So if you could, Paul, if you could let me know what my voice audio's like and what the game audio's like. Look at this, mate. If you've not seen them, doesn't it look sweet? Wicked. And this were a real treat yesterday. Driver's door. Just squeeze through there, you can actually. And it has saved my settings, look. So the settings we had yesterday with this bus, it's still there. It's a good thing. It's got the low beam on. They're now on automatically for you. They weren't before. And if you see the air conditioning temperature, if you just switch it on here, it automatically now flicks it to 21. So you don't even have to bother with that. Thanks, matey. Thanks for letting me know. The bus is lovely. Let me jump off and just show you inside before we set off. Because I was buzzing yesterday. I was saying that the night before were like Christmas Eve. So look at the cockpit. It's really nice. It's really sweet. And as I said, you've got your, that's pretty wicked. You've got your own private door to get in and out of, look. You're not getting on the bus with all the riffraff. So you have a hot plate. Now, I'm unsure whether we hear the sounds of these boiling at the back of us. It's like a shh, and I'm not sure whether that's the engine or the cruise control. But they've got a hot plate here, look. So you have 2 seats here, a seat there. Stairs look mint, don't they? All that wood. And the material looks really nice. Now then, this flashed yesterday when I walked up it. It's going to do it again, innit? So that's a bug within the bus. They couldn't release a bus pack without bugs, could they? I mean, they did that with pack 2. But I'm not moaning about the game today. I'm not going to moan about it. As you all know, I absolutely love this game. I don't want to open the door, do I? I want to get in there. 20 quid, mate. So yeah, let's get everything switched on. We're going to be late, aren't we? I'm not bothered, like I said, I'm not bothered about being on time. It's all about the bus and how the game's running. Look at the double doors. I've got to show him this. Guys, Paul's not seen the bus yet. Look at it. Look at those doors. Double action. I mean, this bus is worth it just on its own, isn't it? That's a thin. That's really thin there, isn't it? But yeah, that's a shame that. That's a shame that does that. I'm sure Zero Games will be on it. When I need to get back into the coach. Let me in. Right. We close. Open. Close. These passengers are going to be screaming, aren't they? We're like half an hour late. Is everything shut up? That's all done. Sorry guys, I'm going to have that crappy mirror on. Cool, it'll do. Right, if you hear me actually pressing my horn every now and again, guys, I've been asking for some help. If anybody knows how to stop your Xbox controller turning off when you're on a wheel, because I've had it plugged in, I've tried all sorts, and the thing just, it turns itself off to like every 10 minutes, so I'm having to keep pressing the horn. I've just got the Xbox Elite 2 today. What a controller that is. That's just, it's in its case charging at the minute, so I'm hoping that one's going to make a bit of a difference. I think actually we're a bit too far back, aren't we? That's a little bit come on, I just need to press Y, that's it. Oh, and we've got working windshields as well at the windows, you know, the blinds. Now my game settings, as I said yesterday, is still on 67 for traffic. This traffic's still really heavy, so I'm going to have to barge my way out of this one. But it does look good. It looks better. It looks more polished. Just opening a can of Coke, guys. Can of Coke and my vape, and I'm set off. I'm sorted. We're just waiting for the lights, aren't we? Yeah, still on red. Right, mister, I'm getting in there. I'm going to have to just mount there because I've missed him. That's it. Right, let's go get these passengers. It does look a lot better polished, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look better, mate. How long is it since you stopped playing it, Paul? Has it been like months, or is it just, you know, has it been quite a long time? Did you just try it and then forget about it? Ooh, a bit wide on that. Look at the rear steering there in the mirror. It's as smooth as anything to drive. I love this bus. In actual fact, I've spoilt myself because I'm more tending to use this bus more than any other. You can't play FERNBUS without red lights, can you? See, that's my bugbear. I'm not gonna moan. I love the game. I did enough moaning yesterday. City looks nice, doesn't it? I think there's 6 or 7 altogether. It's like variations of the. There's 3 buses. It's 6, so you get I think a couple of variations of each bus. What are you on? Are you on PC or console, Paul? Because I'm sure console, they had like a deal, didn't they? They had coaches as well. They had, I think it were 2 DLCs for like one price. And what they've done, I think, with console, they've split them. So they've released one now, and I reckon there'll be another one coming. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for it, because if this traffic builds again, I'm going to be sat here all day. Well, he's stopped and I've got no idea what's red or... You can swing this bus about, it's so easy. Yeah, Xbox. I'm on Xbox Series X. It is mint though, isn't it? Oh, I forgot the doors are at the front here. But yeah, look at it. It looks mint, doesn't it? Really nice. I like the blue lighting as well upstairs. I think that looks cool.
Hallo, ist das gültig? Vielen Dank.
Hello. Hier mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Mahlzeit. Hier, vielen Dank. Ciao.
Just gonna get these on quick.
Danke sehr. Ciao. Sehr freundlich.
Must be a boy band here, they're all in the same shirt, look.
Hallo, cool. Ciao. Sehr freundlich.
Ach, Moment mal. Das ist ja gar nicht meine Richtung.
Hallo, danke sehr. Hallo?
Ich benötige noch ein Ticket für die Fahrt.
I don't think we're going there, lady. I'm not sure. I forgot now. Let's have a look.
Danke.
Oh, we are. Love this orange. This burnt orange looks really smart. I like that blue as well. Some of my videos I've done, I've had the blue one. So I'll let you upstairs again, let you see it with passengers. It's really nice. The quality of that material, how they've done that, looks real. That's the one that hides, isn't it, when you go for a break? You never can find her on bus, she sinks into the seat. This is a little bit tricky getting in and out of here. There, no, it's thrown me out. Come on. There we are. Them doors are massive. Right, let's start the ride. We're so late, aren't we? No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, we're late. We should have set off, that's why it's not letting me do it. Okay. Everything's on.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei FERNBUS.
I don't know what We Speak is on Discord. What is that? To be fair, the only channels I follow on Discord is Shredded Gaming, CDG, TML. I followed American, what is it? American Nightmare Truck Simulator, American Dream Truck Simulator, whatever it was. I haven't played that for months now. I've been watching Lee actually. He's been doing like little series of it. That's been fun to watch. But that game was just a stress out right from start. Good news though, guys. If you've got Taxi Life, is it end of June or July? They're actually bringing wheel support to that. So if you do have a wheel, you'll be able to play it how it were intended to be played. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower my settings further than 67 for traffic. Poland, definitely, yeah, and it's quite a large map in it. I think that's about, it's probably about the same size as Germany, isn't it? Over 600 kilometers. And I forgot how many cities there are. I think that'll probably come by. I think that's going to come by end of year. I can't see. They're still messing around with it, aren't they, from PC players? So I reckon that they'll hold back with that a little bit. We're ready for some more patches on here first. To be fair, they need to get this right up to scratch before we get another map. Although it's playing a hell of a lot better. I'm absolutely crap on a controller, Paul. So I'm a wheel player, so I've tried Taxi Life with a controller and I'm absolutely rubbish. I was saying yesterday in one of my streams that the only game I'm really good at on a controller, and I'm not brilliant, and that's ATS. ETS plays well on controller, but ATS seems to be, it just seems right on there. That's us, we're on our way. Right, ladies and gents, sorry we're late. Look at that, that looks mint. It really does look nice, doesn't it? If they can get all the game to like this standard. I mean, the following for FERNBUS is huge, isn't it? They've definitely added more trees to this. There's more. It looks better in the distance, doesn't it? I think Zero Games have just been adding little bits to it, and not really. They don't really publicise anything, do they? So we don't know. I do know there's patch notes out for what they've fixed, and you can find that on TML Discord in their announcements, I believe. There is actually, I think CDG Gaming, he did a little video with the patch notes yesterday, so if you can't be bothered to be reading them yourself, just jump on there. I think it's only about a 15-minute video. I mean, I remember like 2 years ago when Fabian was showing this on his channel when he was over at TML, and I actually wrote to him and asked him, is it going to look like this on Xbox? And he was like, oh yeah, this is exactly it. Nah, he was using a supercomputer, I'm sure he was. But actually we're getting close, aren't we? There's still that odd flickering, but we've just got to pretend that's not there. The buildings and the roads are ton better. I mean, the road's not waving around as much, is it? So yeah, we've got to give them credit where credit's due. And as I said yesterday, we as gamers we want more all the time, don't we? We're never happy with whatever they give us or whatever they patch. So we're always going to moan about it. I mean, this bus has got some power. You're up there at speed almost straight away. I'll tell you what, I'll do this one, then I'm going to do one in winter. We'll do one with snow, and we'll see what that looks like. I saw Lee do one in rain the other day, and actually that looks nice. There were none of that blaring behind vehicles, you know when you're driving behind a vehicle in the rain and you get all them like black tram lines. They're not there anymore. That were a bit of frame rate there, look. Freeze rate I called it. Let's get over. Ooh. Missed that with the sun. So guys, I hope you're having a brilliant day. Most people are back at school and back to work now, aren't they? Easter holidays are over and done with. It's all looking forward now to May Day bank holiday, and then into school summer holidays. That looks wicked. That looks really nice. I hope you're seeing it. Little bit of frame rate stuttering. The AI poll is still the same. That's not been fixed yet, but I'm sure they're going to get round to that. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Are you happy with it? Are you happy with the updates to what we've had? The bus packs are amazing. We can't fault them. You know, everybody's had a chance to hammer it, haven't they? I bet everybody's just been hours on this since the update came out. I've seen TML Discord, and there's a few people on there really bitching about it, but give them credit where credit's due. They don't have to fix this game, do they? It's so old. And Nico at Aerosoft, he seems a decent guy. He's put out patch notes. We've never had patch notes for the game. And Shredded Gaming, Shred over at Shredded Gaming's done a lot and talked a lot with Nico, so he's getting quite a lot of information out of him, which is really good. You know, they're actually giving back to the community. I mean, we've all bought the game. It's nice to see. Oh, well done, matey. You'll be on it for hours tonight now. So Paul in the chat is just downloading the new update and the bus pack. So yeah, we'll lose him very shortly. He'll be driving his buses. Don't come squeezing by me, it's too narrow. Yeah, I hope that you've all had a really good day, guys. That wind's been cold, hasn't it, today? Strong as well. Did anybody get to see the eclipse last night? I missed it. I were actually streaming, so I didn't see any of it. I've seen a few pictures on like Sky News app, and it looked really good. I know they were showing it live, weren't they, yesterday on Sky? Started about 7:15 last night. And as I said, we've got this comet, haven't we? We've got this this massive comet that's getting pretty close. It's going to pass us as close as our satellites. That's how close it's going to be, and it is big. It's going to go round and then it's coming back again in a few years. But NASA say it's not going to hit us, so not to worry about. Mind you, they wouldn't tell you, would they? No, this is nice. This has been optimised a lot better than it used to be. I mean, even the shadows on the road, look. They're not wobbling around, are they, like they used to do? There's the AI doing a bunny hop. But we know about that, so there's no point talking about it. That is what it is. I'm just pleased it's proper drivable now. And that everybody's going to get loads and loads of hours of fun with this. And in all honesty, if they keep going with it, I mean, if they keep updating this and adding more and more maps, do you know what I mean? Like Poland, UK, get right down into like Greece, and I was saying yesterday, if you get on a ferry and go from Calais over to UK, and then from Holyhead over to Ireland, they could keep building on this. I mean, they put it on Unreal Engine 5, haven't they? So I can't see why they can't keep building on this. And I'm really hoping, guys, we get an update and some fixes on Tourist Bus. I do like Tourist Bus. That's my see, that's my old Xbox controller that's just turned itself off again. So if you do drive on a wheel, tell me, let me know, guys, how do you get around that? I mean, I might even stick some chewing gum underneath one of the sticks and just make it look like the sticks on or something. As I said, I've got the Xbox Elite 2 now. I've been prattling about with it, you know, like trying all the different sticks and knobs and stuff. And I've actually mapped it today to ATS. I did a Twitch stream on that earlier. I think actually it went on YouTube as well. But yeah, I'm trying to like map it to the lorries, because I'm playing ATS on Nvidia and through GeForce Now on the Nvidia Shield Pro, and it doesn't support the wheel. I don't have a computer, so. But the Nvidia Shield Pro, mates, if you like your Steam games and you want to play ATS or ETS, get the Nvidia Shield Pro, hook that up at the side of your Xbox, and you know, you've got another gaming console, and you've got all those sales that Steam do. Yeah, me too, Paul. I definitely want to see Tourist Bus updated. That blew me away when I first saw that. But that's progressively got worse, hasn't it? That's, you know, we started off with a few glitches and stuff, and I mean, some people find it completely unplayable. I mean, I'll stream it. There is one. Check out my Tourist Bus stream. It's the only one I've done. and it's in a playlist on my channel, and have a look at that. It's not actually too bad. It held up really well. I'm really lucky though, because our Wi-Fi is like one terabyte. You know, you get your MBS, whatever it is. Well, we're on that super fast broadband, and it's like 1 terabyte, I think it is. It's looking nice, isn't it? I know we all had a little bit of a moan because we didn't get everything we wanted yesterday, but actually you've got to take hats off to them. They've done really well, and credit to Zero Games. I mean, the amount of abuse that company got. You know, when they brought Denmark out and then they took Denmark off, they showed bus packs and then they took them off, and yeah, they got slated over on Discord for that. I think we've all got to pull back a little bit and not be as harsh judging, like jumping in straight away. Now they're actually talking to us and talking to the FERNBUS community, then we're getting answers now, so we've got to let the guys get on with it and let them get him fix it. I'm going to be in the wrong one, aren't I? Whoops. Sorry guys, I'm yapping away low. This is so smooth to drive though. If I'm missing any chat, I do apologise. I mean, I wonder, you know, all these like roadworks and stuff, I wonder if these are going to change at some point, you know, or are they just going to be static in the game like forever, or are they going to come back in and like move the roadworks further down? And that'd be cool if they did that. This bus is so nice to drive. Get the big double door one, Paul, when you've downloaded it. Do this one first. I wish the indication were slightly lower in volume. I think you can still change the inside of the bus noises. I know the graphics have gone now. You can't change any graphics. But from what I've listened to and heard, they took out all the graphics from everybody because nobody really knew how to use them. They weren't really that good, and they've optimized the game now, so this is the same for basically Xbox and PS5. So there's no difference between what you play on here and on a PS5. So they've matched them, which is pretty cool. And let's be honest, the only thing that worked on those graphic settings was the mirror, wasn't it? Yeah, they've removed that. It was rubbish anyway, though, mate. You know what I mean? Nobody really knew what they were doing. We all did the epic mirrors, didn't we? Them mirrors are not too bad. I mean, that looks really, really nice, and I know I keep saying it, but that does look nice. And that's what the immersion's all about, isn't it, when you're driving your buses? You know, that's why we do simulation games, isn't it? You can just get lost doing what you're doing. There's none of that aggressive fighting, none of that like screaming and bawling at the television. You just sit, you drive your bus and you chill out. Nice way to unwind on a night. Sorry, I'm just having a drink of Coke. mean, the flowers and the grass there look cool. And these trees. Yeah, we'll do a small run in the snow after this one. See what that's like. I like my winter driving. So Paul, have you seen the bus that TML's making? I'm going to give that a go. Actually, I'll try and live stream that. That's on controller though. As I said, that's on GeForce now, so I've got to do it on controller, and I'm not brilliant on it, but I can talk you around it and let you all see it. Excuse me, I don't know what you like best, either talking videos or just driving. I mean, I've done tons and tons of just, excuse me, no commentary and just driving. I quite like this though, because it's interaction, isn't it? The road looks brilliant. This looks really, really nice. So guys, if you haven't, if you've not played this game for a while, do what Paul's just done. Download it again. Give it another chance. It's definitely improved. And do you know what? We haven't seen a load of those slow lorries, have we? We've seen the lorries that are tipping up and bouncing, but we've not seen these the box lorries where they're doing like 1 mile an hour on motorway. I hope we haven't jinxed ourselves there and that we get on motorway and there's going to be like hundreds of them. Yeah, this new headset. This is a Turtle Beach one, Turtle Beach 602 or something. My last lot were Turtle Beach, but I were having trouble, I think, with the audio on that. I don't know what it's going to sound like with this. I'm hoping it's better. I only got them today, so you know, they're brand spanking new, so I'm hoping they're going to be a little bit better. And if I get right into streaming, then I shall start investing in proper mics and stuff and cameras, and we'll do all that jazz. Do you know what I mean? But at the minute, we're only 5 weeks old, and I keep saying that, but we've done really well. And it's down to you guys as well following. I mean, what we at 110 subs, you know, in 5 weeks. So I'd like to thank you all for that. That's brilliant. It means a lot, actually. You know, that bit of effort that I'm putting in at this side. I'm hoping it's coming across to you guys as well. We're going to be centre, aren't we? Go green. Oh no, it went. See, that's what annoys me. Can't see the lights. Oh well, we'll know, won't we? We'll know when the cars stop. So, has anybody been playing this Zoo? This game called Zoo? Hi Harvey, how are you doing, matey? Nice to see you. Just saying, the updates yesterday for this has been amazing. It's really changed the game again, and the new buses. I mean, the bus is amazing. I'll flick out and just show you it. It's wicked. Really nice. I'll tell you what, the town looks nice as well, doesn't it? I hadn't noticed the exhaust. Has anybody ever seen that before? Smoke coming out the exhaust. Is that new? Thought I saw it there. Yeah, there, look. Anyway, we better get off, haven't we? These passengers. No, Credit Zero Games, you've done well with this. It's what we're all crying out for. This bus is so smooth to drive, seriously. I've actually turned the passengers off so they can't moan at me. I love this double action door, look at it. That's wicked. Right, let's get these on the bus.
Hello?
I forgot where we're going, so we'll just get them on.
Danke.
Grüezi, vielen Dank.
Danke.
Tut mir leid,
Oh,
aber Sie fahren ja gar nicht
she was
in
trying to
meine
sneak on,
Richtung.
look.
Moin, sehr freundlich.
The people look clear as well, don't they? Their faces. Some of them
Tag.
were really dark. So let's get that shut up. I mean, I'll show you around it again. It's wicked. I love this bus. My passion in life when I was a little boy was either bus driver or train driver, and I had the Hornby Railway sets. That's still in the loft somewhere. And when I was about 3, I had a proper London bus. You sat on the top of it and you shoved it with your feet. That was like my all-time favourite toy. So yeah, bit of a bus freak. And I've got quite a lot of dinky buses as well that I've collected. But we're late, so there's no point hanging about. We know we're late. Oh, thanks so much, Paul. That's brilliant. Thanks for that. No, I don't know whether I don't know what that game entails. Again, I know I've seen Shreddy's done quite a lot of videos on it, and I hadn't tuned in to watch them because I thought, oh, what are you, like a zookeeper or something? And then I don't know. Maybe it's a game to give it a try. I'm really buzzing to get wheel support on Taxi Live, because that in Barcelona looks, I mean, what they've done with their graphics on there look amazing. What let them down is that they told us all before we bought the pre-order that it will come into console with wheel support, and then about a week before they launched the game they said it were a mistake, didn't they? So that peed a lot of people off. But they them guys over there have fixed it. Excuse me, they're bringing it in June or July. In actual fact, go on my community page. The roadmap for Taxi Life's on my community page on the channel. So where it tells you like videos, playlists and stuff. Go to community and it's on there. I put that on there this morning. So nice to drive. Paul, you're going to be loving this. If you're at school in the morning, you're not going to get up, and if you're up for work, you're not going to get up. You're going to be driving this all night. Hi Ali, how are you doing, matey? I watched your patch notes video. I've just been telling the guys here that's been in to jump on and go and have a look at the patch notes. you know, for FERNBUS. But Taxi Life patch notes are on my community page if anybody wants to look at them. Guys, if you haven't checked Lee out, you should check him out. He's a funny bloke. He's like my Bruce Forsyth of simulation gaming. I love him. He makes me laugh. And he's a good guy as well. Get on his Discord. I was just saying, Lee, actually, it's so much better, isn't it? It's been optimised massively. Yeah, we've still got problems with AI and that, but I was saying we're almost like wanton greed, aren't we? The more they do, the more that we actually want. So we've got to step back a little bit and just be grateful for what they've done, because this is now really enjoyable to play. And this bus pack's been like, yeah, I love it. If I had no other game on Xbox, saying that, if it were a toss-up between this and Train Sim World 4, I'd have to keep both of them actually. I love my Train Sim World. I'm going to have to get some more videos up actually of Train Sim World. At the minute I'm into buses and lorries. I love ATS and ETS as well. But yeah, we're not bombing it. We just want to see how it's playing. These roads are 10 times better than they were. Yeah, he is, mate. He is entertaining. He's a funny bloke. I'm going to have to get some tips. To be fair, people that know me at work, I was saying I never shut up. And I can be funny, but I've never found anything so nerve-wracking in my life as sitting here and talking to you guys. So once I get over that initial stage fright, yeah, we'll have some laughs. I've got to be careful because I never know when to stop and how far to push it. I'll be getting banned in like first week, so I've just got to... I'm doing baby steps at the minute. I'm breaking you all in gently to me. Yeah, yeah, Lee. You're absolutely right. You've got to give that Nico bloke a round of applause. To be fair, because my God, what a difference from Fabian. You know. I mean, he's put patch notes out. We've never had that before, have we? He's talking to you guys. I know he's been talking to Shredded Gaming as well. So yeah, he's giving out information. And that's something we never had. I mean, that looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Look at it. I'd be happy if the whole game just looks like this, and they didn't do anything else with it. I'd put up with the AI. But yeah, I think we've all been guilty at times of being a little bit too like Jack Russells round their ankles. You know what I mean? This is not right. That's not right, and really giving them stress. I mean, as you know, Lee, the one that stressed me out was Truck Driver American Dream. I was pulling my teeth out with pliers with that, and I still can't until there's wheel support. I can't go on it. Well, this is lovely. A little bit of shimmering, but you know. we are so late because I've just yapped on. I'm not bothered though. I want you to see the game for what it is. When you're bombing round at like 80 and 100, you're not looking at anything, are you? Yeah, you're absolutely 100% Lee. And I know you've championed it as well, mate. You know, I mean, I've been with you and followed you right from beginning, doing your on the road, you know, when it was really tiny, your channel. And I mean, guys, Lee and Shredded Gaming and Tintin are the three guys that actually given me just that little bit of courage to have a go myself, because I've watched and listened, you know, all this time with the guys and really enjoyed it. I just need, my problem is I need to relax into it. I mean, God bless them. A lot of people in my village are following me, and I work for a big supermarket, one of the major three, and we have a little store in our village, and we're only a tiny little village in West Sussex. And yeah, all the kiddies that come in love me to bits, and I love them to bits. But yeah, they're watching my channel as well. So I've got to watch me P's and Q's, because some of them are just babbies. Do you know what I mean? They're like 5 and 6 year old. Little darlings they are. I don't know where you've been, Lee, today, but has it been really cold and windy? The wind here has been horrific. I think we've lost Paul now. Paul's gone and he's just downloaded the game, bless him. He's like, it looks amazing again, so he's excited. He'll be playing this all night. That massive house on the left hand side in that hill. See, that stuff when you're bombing round, you don't see all the details they actually put in. So nice. So pleased with it, actually. I think yesterday I was a little bit harsh with the AI, because that was one of the major things I wanted fixing. But actually I could put up with it because it's looking stunning. It just needs a lot of love, doesn't it? This game just needs loads of love and passion. And I know TML, as I keep saying about the bus, I know they're into that, and they've put Furia into that now. I mean, that's still in beta. Well, that looks amazing, and when that comes out, and I've been playing it on GeForce now, and it is really good. But this still needs passion. This game's got a long way to go, and people would still buy into it, you know. They just need to trust the players and the console players. I mean, look at that building there. It looks immense, doesn't it? There's stuff I'm seeing that I've never seen before, so they've definitely added stuff in. Yeah, the grass does look real, doesn't it? I mean, even the car, we were just saying yesterday, Harvey, the car modelling's amazing. The bus modelling's amazing. Little tweaks they could do, like the lorry sounds. Just you know, make each lorry sound slightly different if they could. But as I said, we're greed and want, aren't we? We could just keep going and going. We want this, we want that. You haven't done this, you've not done that. I mean, Zero Games got some right flack last year. And I was as guilty as anybody else. I was screaming and bawling like everybody else, and we all did it. But no, you've got to take your hats off to them. They've done a really good job. It looks real. I mean, that's the thing. That's the house on that hill that we came by. Look at that. Has anybody ever seen that before? That's new, isn't it? I mean, look at the flats there on the left. I feel like a tour guide now. Over to the left and over to the right. Your exits are here, here and here. I mean, even the dustbins, look. Were they there before? You know what, Germany is such a beautiful place, isn't it? We've got some nice places in the UK, but Europe's stunning. This is just a dream to drive on this wheel. As I said, guys, I've got the rotation of the wheel down to 270. It goes to 250. Purely for medical reasons with my arm right now. I couldn't actually hold the wheel and bend it round the way, you know, you're supposed to drive a wheel on a bus. So I can almost just turn this with my fingernail. But until my operation, this is a way of me still being able to play my games, and it's keeping me sane at the minute, to be honest. Did you see that? There was somebody actually looking out of that building window there. There were some curtains and there were actually a figure there. Do you know, I don't think I've filled one of these new buses up yet. We'll have to try with petrol. I mean, look how smooth it is with rear wheel drive steering. It's just fantastic. It'd be lovely to have one of these, wouldn't it? Have your own bus, get all your mates on it, and like go out for coast and curry nights and stuff. Is it Joe Dobson? He's a brilliant guy, isn't he? With he plays a lot of the bus. Is it Dobson? I think he actually owns his own coach or his own double-decker bus, and that's wicked. I think him and his partner they go out to big like bus functions and stuff with the buses. That'd be a bit too nerdy for me. I love driving them and I love buses, but yeah. But whatever, you know, floats your boat. If you love them, you go and enjoy it. Hi Zach, how are you doing, matey? Are you okay? Nice to see you. Welcome and jump on my bus, mate. I'll take you for a ride. The bus looks mint. I'll show you it. I'll have another tour around it because there's a few of you coming. I don't know whether you've seen it or not. This is the new bus pack that came down yesterday with a few patches. Look at that. There's our competition over there, guys. It's called Lesco. I think even CDG. I think he worked for our company for a little while. But yeah, there's Lesco over there. Look. Lesco and Baldi's. Do you know what? How late are we? Oh, we're not. We're not actually that late, are we? We've got ages to go yet. I'm only doing like 20 miles an hour. But this looks cool. They've done a really good job. I'm really enjoying it. So I was saying I've got the new, well, I don't think it's new, but I've got the Xbox Elite 2 controller today. I've got some new Turtle Beach headset and new mic. So I'm hoping the audio's coming across okay. I know my last few videos have been really rough. You can hardly hear me sometimes, and then sometimes I'm bawling. So, but it's weird. I'm not actually streaming on a computer. I'm streaming on a tablet. So I'm streaming on the Samsung Tab S9 Ultra. You can do it on the iPad Pro as well, and it's with an app called Aircast. Because I think, as you know, guys, you've got Xbox, they do not allow you to stream to YouTube on Xbox. PS5 have it, we don't. We can do Twitch. And on about Twitch, guys, my Twitch is the same as the YouTube channel, Popcorn Simulation Gaming. I had 40 followers, and I changed my name and set up another account. So unfortunately, I left the 40 followers there, said they could come and follow. But I've got 4 now on Twitch, so do jump on there. I actually prefer YouTube to Twitch. I think Twitch is more serious gaming in it. This is just nice and casual. I'm proper impressed with this. You know, when you've got all the whole like race setup, your chair, your gear sticks, your pedals, your wheels, and you're actually driving this on a 50-inch screen, 4K, so you feel like you're driving it. I better press me on because controller will be going off again. Ah, right, okay, Zach, thanks for that. Yeah, if you, there's that many people in there, you don't know who to follow or anything. I mean, I were looking on Twitch at some ETS, ATS people, and there's hundreds of them. I mean, the other night there was a guy on that. I can't remember his name. I did follow him because I thought he was funny. He were laid half naked on bed just playing ATS, you know what I mean? It's like he's got his camera on him and like, why am I laid here watching an half naked man play ATS on Twitch at like 1 o'clock in the morning? It's proper random on there. This is nice, they've done this nice, look at that. I mean, look at the draw distance on that, that looks really cool. Well, they reckon it's heating up for the weekend, guys, so this cool air's going to be out of the way. Summer's on its way. 80, I'd sooner it be freezing me, to be fair. Keep your heat waves, keep all your sticky weather. Stick me in a fridge all, well, I'm in a fridge all summer, and I sit in a fridge at work all day. But yeah, hate the summer. If you're a sun worshipper, sorry. Bring the ice and cold and the northerly blast, that suits me. Although I ate a lot more ice cream in the summer, and I do like ice cream, so that's a bonus. Oh, this looks nice. I missed what town it was actually. Are we here? We need to be over here. Yeah, that's it, Zach. Yeah, if he's enjoying himself, that's the main thing, isn't it? That's the only thing we've all got to do. The world's in such a crappy place right now. Everybody should just love each other and enjoy whatever you enjoy doing. We're only here for a blink of an eye, so just enjoy yourselves. Less hatred, that's what we need. I like those walls with the hedging in it on the right hand side, look at that. Yeah, look, there's somebody in that window over there, look. Just poking out. She's probably waiting for a family member on this bus that's like 5 hours late. Sorry love, we'll be there soon. It's not like bus 21 this, is it, where there's fare dodgers. Love that game though, that's cartoony, but I do like Bus Simulator 21. I don't like the trams, I've tried it. Cold beer there on the bus stop, look. Now I'm committed, so if it goes red. Yeah, we need to take a break as well. We'll get the other guys on the bus and then we'll take a break. They're all cross-legged and cross-eyed, busting for toilet. Are we late? We're not actually late, look, we're actually early. And I didn't rush that, did I? I'm just saying, if you do have the game, if you stick to about 80, whatever destination you're going to, then you don't get there like 3 hours early. I'll show you guys around bus if you've not seen it. So this is the cockpit. It's really nice. You've got this, I've never ever seen that on a bus before, but you've got your own door there, look. Walk out and get flattened. So yeah, she's a beauty, isn't she? You see, I can get excited about buses. I'll get them on in a minute. We're early anyway, so if you're not in a rush. So yeah, they have a hot plate here, look. Bit of cooking. Hot water. I mean, that's a bit mad behind bus driver, isn't they? Like, boiling hot water right behind his seat. But yeah, you've got 2 seats here for your bus hostesses, so they'll be coming round with meals and stuff. And then this is the upstairs. These guys are all waiting to get off, so I'll have to do it in a minute. Front at bus. So yeah, that's really nice, isn't it? The specs on this and the modelling on it's brilliant. They're all waiting. I mean, even the little touches like that, the light comes on when you open the doors. Right, cases are on, guys. Let's get these
Hello?
on
Here,
the
mein
bus.
Danke sehr.
Grüezi. Bin ich hier richtig? Dankeschön.
Do you know what? We've got a lot more passengers, haven't we?
Mahlzeit. Mein Ticket? Vielen Dank.
We used to only have like 9 and that bus were packed.
Bitte sehr. Danke sehr.
Tag. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Cool.
Whoops. Oh, why am I jumping? Oh, he don't need a ticket, does he? He's got off.
Mahlzeit. Ist das gültig? Dankeschön.
You're welcome.
Mahlzeit. Bin ich hier richtig? Dankeschön.
Hello. Mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Oh, she looked rough, didn't she?
Hello? Bin ich hier richtig? Vielen
That
Dank.
looks like Michael, doesn't it? And them who knows Michael will know what I mean. It looks like Michael.
Hi. Das Ticket, bitteschön. Cool.
Right, where's she going?
Ich benötige noch ein Ticket für die Fahrt.
Wurzburg, let's have a...
Vielen Dank.
You're welcome. Right, guys. So yeah, I mean, it's such a free world as well, guys. You can go anywhere. You can look right around the cities. You know, you've got Paris, Berlin. This is just lovely, isn't it? I mean, that's good when the mirror's actually showing you the inside of the bus there. That's clever. So yeah, let's get on our way. Start the ride. We are early on this one, aren't we? So I'm going to have to flick time across a little bit. No, I don't want to do that. So oh well. Let's get the doors shut. So on here as well, guys, you've got you've got all your amenities you've got to switch on and stuff. Because if you have the passengers on, they start moaning at you. You know, they need the toilet. There's no Wi-Fi. This, that, and other. Just like you would be on another bus.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei FLIXBUS. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise.
So frazzled out of it. Sorry, mate. I've just checked chat. Yeah, bless you.
Euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte.
Oh, 48 hours of night driving, see, Lee. Yeah, I've got that one to do. I've not. I'm almost finished on that actually.
Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet.
I'm putting you all through the bus announcement. By law, by law, they've got to play it, haven't they? All the safety bits and stuff.
Kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone.
Don't worry, guys. It comes on in English as well.
Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per
I've got to say hello to that poor chap who's over on Twitch there on his own. Thanks for being in there, matey. I'm chatting away to YouTube here and forgetting that you're even there. I hope you're enjoying the stream anyway.
We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing...
Excuse me, I've just had a massive gulp of Pepsi Max actually. Excuse me.
Located in the rear boarding area.
Oops, get over.
The internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network.
That Chinese place looked nice there, but that does good food.
Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service.
Now, can somebody tell me what this sign means? Is that you give way, you yield to the traffic? Or is that go? Is that like you've got right away? Because I've never seen like a traffic sign like that before.
Ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with FLIXBUS.
Guys, you've all got to buy this game, download it and get on it. Get yourself a wheel, seriously. I love simulation games. Driving anyway, and the train games, TSW. They've been pushing DLC out quite quickly, haven't they? DSW. Been loads. I was saying yesterday I've got 1 terabyte on my Xbox Series X, and I've got something like 100 gigs left of that 1 terabyte, and most of it's all train DLC. I'm going to ask Father Christmas for that 2 terabyte thing that goes in the back of the Xbox. Ah, right, okay, thanks for that, Lee. Excuse me. Can't tell you how happy I am with it. Look at it. That is mint. It looks stunning. We've got to be nice here, look, Mr. Policeman. Yeah, I know we need a break. As soon as we find somewhere where we can stop. Might just pull up on that hill over there and make them all get out behind them trees. I've got a shovel in back if anybody needs a shovel to dig an hole. Cruise control's nice on these buses as well. We'll do that when we get on the motorway. I'm hoping there's going to be like a nice park where we can stop off and let these guys have a whittle and a bite of something to eat. They've had a long journey. Do you know what? In all honesty, guys, if you look at the flickering and stuff in this game, and I'm being honest, go on my my last live stream that was earlier today. I did a bit of ATS, and you look at that live stream of that ATS, and actually, ATS were no better than this, and that were all on Epic. That all those settings on ATS are all on Epic. Because with GeForce Now you're playing on their top computers. It's just basically streaming to your box. So, but yeah, I would say this is the standard of ATS now. Because if you look at that video, I think about 4 times I stopped the video and I went into settings to try and sort it out. So I'm well impressed with this. Right, shout out guys when you can see a parking bay where we can let these all off and grab something to eat. Oh, there's a KFC, I'm starving. Stick cruise control on. That's nice. Right, I need to be over there. You're not going to let me in, are you? Go on. Oh, go on. Oops, sorry guys, oops. Brand new bus. 8 grand's worth of damage. That's me at job centre in morning. Well, if he'd have just waited, he was wanting to go where I were going and I were wanting to go where he were bloody going. Some bunny hops over there. Let's pretend we don't see that. I'm just enjoying this. I'm loving it. I was so excited yesterday, honestly. I didn't sleep the night before thinking about it. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but yeah, when you've got passion for a game and you love buses. Been waiting so long for another bus pack. Now then, what's the transition to daylight when we get out the other end? I keep going black on this. Let's see if it's better. No invisible wall, let's hope. Very spaceshipy, innit? You know why, don't you? Ain't got the bloody lights on. That's it. Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. I'm sure all this fencing's all brand new, Lee. I quite like that, the glass one, better than, like you were saying, the green one. Whoops, whoops. I was trying to read chat there, look. Be nice to be able to put some nice chilled out music, wouldn't it, on radio when you get done. Some banging rave music, bombing down motorway. I know he's going to slow down in a... Not too bad though. Let's... Ah, look, it's one of those silly little jeeps. But we're clear here. Oh, hang on, Luke, they need a break, don't they? We've got a parking space here, or is it just... Ah yeah, up there, look. We don't need any petrol, we're alright. But there's a nice cafe here, they can all get a sandwich and stuff in there. Greg's sausage roll and a steak bake. Right guys, you can all go for your break. Right, they're all back on the bus, they've had the 15 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot more people on the bus. I hope and pray they do sort this out. That glitching on it, brand new bus. There's some funny names in these. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not saying no. I'm not reading them. Yeah, if you do get a chance and you do a break, take your time and read some of the names. Oh, that's bad. Right, that's everybody checked in. Everybody's back on the bus. We can be on our way. I like that. You can see your own shadow. Look. Look at that. Ooh. I know small things, but I could play with those doors all day. Yeah, I've not seen those glass barriers before. I think I have, but not as many of them. And I agreed with you on your stream yesterday. Let's get rid of those green barriers and let's have all that glass so you can see like the fields and stuff. Be quite nice. But they do have those green barriers in Germany. They have quite a lot of them. I don't want to bomb it. I'm enjoying the drive actually. Oops, he's had an accident there, look. Whoops, sorry, I'm trying to have a vape here. Trying to turn it up. It's gone right low actually. I'm trying to suck an egg through a straw here. We're not that far away actually to the end of the journey on this. I do hope Zero Games get a lot of credit for this and they actually hear about it. Because if I'd have worked for them like last year, my God, you wouldn't have dared tell anybody in the street you work for Zero Games. And I feel really bad about that now. That's really sad. We need to get on there, guys, on their Discord, on TML, and tell them they've done a brilliant job. It's a different game, isn't it, Lee? This is completely different to drive now. Look how smooth it is. These videos, when you watch somebody else streaming them and you get into bed on a night and if they're not talking, it's so relaxing in it to watch it. That's how I started out doing my videos, not actually talking, because I found them really relaxing just watching somebody driving. It's like white noise, isn't it? It helps you go to sleep. This is like butter, it's as smooth as anything. We haven't had a police stop, have we? And I just thought about that because I saw that red thing up there. I thought that was one. This is perfect, look at it. I know, I'm sorry guys, I know I'm going on about it, but this is a dream, this is, to drive like this. Got so much passion for this game. In fact, it breaks me out when what happens to it and then it's like it dies. Do you know what? We're arriving early, so that wasn't a bad drive at all. I thought I'd really took my time on that as well. Oh, bless you, Lee. You chill out, old lad. I must admit though, I do love your streams. The one you did the other night, the shorter one actually, where you were very calm and just chatting, I really enjoyed that. I like all the funny ones as well, but yeah, I'm like you. I like that calmness. It's quite nice. I love Lee's streams, guys. If you're not a member of Lee's channel, you just gotta join him. I can't wait to buy a mug or something, Lee, with CDG on it. I hope you're going to start doing that. I'll be proud to have my coffee in the morning, matey, with that. Hiya, Prod Me. How are you doing, mister? I didn't see you there, lovely. I'm not ignoring you. I didn't see you. I've got you lot on my right hand side here on a tablet. So I'm having to drive look right, and it's really tiny to read, so if I've missed anybody out and I haven't said hello, sorry guys, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. And do me a favour, do hit that like and subscribe. We are a baby channel, we're only 5 weeks in. And I'm learning the ropes, so come and join the journey with us. Now, is that going to come through or we're going to miss it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Does that in Train Sim World anyway, doesn't it? I mean, look, even the mould on the walls there, and like the paint all peeling off. They've done a really good job. Maybe all this were in me before, but I've not taken a lot of notice because I was stressed out with all the other stuff going on. But this is stunning. Guys, you've got to support them. Go out and get the game if you don't have it. I'm telling you, you'll have hours and hours of relaxation on this. And the community is massive for FERNBUS, especially on console. I don't know about PC. I know a couple of streamers have just gone into PC and been buying it on PC. But you know what? You've got to buy every single country. So on the map there, I don't know how many there is, but you've got to buy each individual one. And we were really lucky on console actually. You bought the game, you got everything with it. So if you're on console, get out there and buy it. Show TML that it's worth still investing in. Although I'm not surely, has TML completely wiped their hands with this, or do they do the PC side and Zero Games do the console side with Aerosoft? That's a modern building, isn't it? Is that our bus station? I've not been here for a long time, I don't even remember it. Right, let's let these ladies and gentlemen get on their way. I was going to say the 3 degrees there, but it's the 4 degrees, look. 3 degrees and Diana Ross. They've all got matching, they're going to a concert, look, they've all got same uniform on. So what I'm going to do, just for 5 minutes, if you can hang on 5 minutes, I'm just going to look at what snow looks like. I'm not going to do a full run because this has been another massive stream. But I just want to see how did we do. I sold 2 invalid tickets. Oh, we were late for one of the and we didn't play one of the announcements either. So arrival and announcements. That's not bad, is it? 100% on road and 98 for the speeding. So let's continue. So I'm gonna just grab a real little route. We'll not do the whole thing. We'll go to like the. It's got to be Berlin, hasn't it? That's massive, we're not doing that, but we'll... Right, okay. So how do I do this? Choose a route. Let's go main menu, do it again. I don't know what we're doing there. Start game. I know the rain looked really well in your stream yesterday, Lee. Right, that'll do. So... Christmas Eve, guys, let's do that. So, okay. Let's see what snow looks like. Quick 10 minutes on this, we'll just see what it looks like. I actually went there today on one of my streams where the ski lift was. It was summer though. Ah, right, okay, so they're still TML develop it and they take it over to console. They port it across. That's really cool. That's actually saving the settings. So that's a real big bonus, that is. You're not having to change your seat all the time. We are going to need lights till it comes daylight, guys. That bus is smart, isn't it? I think by the time we get to the passengers it'll be daylight. It's 7:15 in the morning, you see, in Berlin. December. Sorry mister, I'm going to cut you up. Looks stunning on a night, doesn't it, Lee? All the lights and stuff, it looks really nice. And realistically it would be this busy in the morning, wouldn't it? City of Berlin, everybody's up getting ready for work and stuff, so you're hitting like rush hour in Berlin, so you would have a lot of traffic. I'm committed, guys, so there's the Christmas lights, look. Very pretty. Tell you what, the headlights on the buses are really good. A lot better. And I think that water droplets on the windows is as good as Train Sim World. That water on the glass there looks quite real, doesn't it? Now then, have I missed that? I think we're down here, aren't we? Yeah. It's not a place where you'd want to be, is it? Winter's morning in a bus station. That's really crappy parking, but I just want it to get to daylight so we can see the... I love that touch of that light there.
Hallo, das Ticket. Bitte auf geht's. Hallo, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket. Auf geht's.
Hallo? Bin ich hier richtig? Danke. Grüezi. Ist das gültig? Dankeschön.
Moin. Fahren Sie sehr freundlich.
Guten Tag. Fahren Sie cool.
Grüezi. Hier mein Ticket. Danke.
Tag. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
There's Lulu there, look.
Oh, jetzt wäre ich fast in den falschen Bus.
Well, she's not coming.
Hallo, bin ich hier richtig? Vielen Dank.
She's walking off, look. She's not happy. Lulu wanted to get on the bus, look.
Grüezi. Ich benötige noch ein Ticket für die Fahrt.
Come on, Grandma, we'll get you on. It's like Mary Berry, doesn't it? They've got Mary Berry and Lulu, look. I don't know anybody else, but I do have a bit of trouble of getting in these seats. I'm probably just not lining up where I should be. I think we've got everything turned on, have we? Yeah. Why do I keep getting that? Excuse me. Right, we're going anyway. We're going to be early. It doesn't matter. I just want to see the road. Cockpit's amazing though, guys, isn't it? Look at that. You got your mouse. You've got all those buttons you can prat about with, and there is more more lights for upstairs on the bus. When you use your mouse, so there's like different reading lights and stuff you can put on there. Make the bus look really cool. I just can't believe it's just like butter, this bus. So easy to drive. This is what you say, that they've got the physics right, haven't they? It's almost me wanting it to be Christmas again. I think Christmas to Easter come quick though. I know it's early. It was my birthday on Easter Sunday actually, but and I was originally born on a Good Friday, and it takes donkey's years for it to even like drop back on the Good Friday, because with the calendar moving up and down. So it just so happened to be on Easter Sunday this year, but I was quite shocked because in our store we've had Easter eggs out since Boxing Day. I'm not kidding you. We had Easter eggs out. We were selling Cadbury's cream eggs on Boxing Day. I'm on that lane, aren't I? Sorry guys. Sorry. Go on then. Go on. Yeah, I've not done masses of it, Lee. I've not done masses of night driving. I am nearly done with that thing though. I mean, when the game first came out, I've got to admit, I absolutely smashed like every stop within a month. I'm sure it was about a month. I'd like open the whole map, and I like your idea actually, is shutting all the map off again, starting with a new base, and whoops, Daisy. Ooh. Father Christmas has dropped a tree there, look. Yeah, I think starting again with a new map, make it, and like it is fresh set of eyes, isn't it? It's like it'd be like a new game again, because you'd be going to places where you don't normally go to. Because if you're like me, I tend to just stick round Germany and Austria. I did do France yesterday, and I've got to admit I was blown away how beautiful that is. Unfortunately France is still really broken. Like they must be doing map by map, but France is really bad. But it looks stunning. They'll get round to it. They're on it now, aren't they? We'll see what the the night to day looks like. I've never had a problem on Xbox for myself actually. It's always looked really pretty how it's changed, and I like the sunsets as well. Some of it's stunning. Don't they say do 80 round here? You won't, would you? Actually, that wing mirror there on the left hand side is really good. Look what you can see in that on night time. That's really clear. And the one on the right actually shows me I'm not even checking my mirrors, am I? I was quite shocked how much I could see in them. So I'm not actually checking my mirrors, guys. You're all safe on the back of the bus there. We're just driving along. It's Christmas Eve. We'll get you home safe. There's all them roast chestnuts going. I'll stick at 70. Oops. Yeah, I hope so, Lee. Yeah, I hope they do map like country by country and get it all done. The thing is, they are actually onto a massive gold mine with this. The potential of different areas, you know, Europe. Who's to say stop at Europe? They could then move into, you know, USA. Could even do Australia, just to the whole of Australia, like bus routes in Australia and stuff. They could do masses, but I know they're only a tiny team, aren't they? So, you know, I don't really want to be on there. I'm going to go across here. Yeah, they're only a small team, so I've got no idea what's involved making a game, but the hours they put in must be massive. This is nice in the snow in the dark, isn't it? That's really relaxing, it's mesmerising. I was saying earlier, the lorries are really good spec as well, aren't they? You know, the modelling on the lorries, especially the big trucks, not the little box trucks. I mean, you could be on the motorway as that bus has passed you there. So realistic. I remember the big buzz what were going on. Do you remember, Lee, when this were coming out? We were all proper buzzing for it, weren't we? I'm so pleased Taxi Life's getting wheel support in June or July though. That's brilliant news. See, I've got that and I hadn't touched it because of the controller. I'm excited to use this Xbox Elite 2 that I've just got. You can swap out all the all the sticks and the buttons and stuff, you know, make it your own. Loads of like buttons for the back for mapping and stuff. I've got that, as I said, purely just to play ATS on, so because I can't use the wheel, the cruise control and everything, I can map properly in like the horn and the wheels, everything. It's going to be so much easier, but that's going to take some time to sit and map it all out. I think there's somebody on YouTube actually that shows you how to map ATS onto an Elite controller. It were a toss-up actually between the one you've got, Lee, with the little wheel, but yeah, I went for this one instead. I couldn't see a point getting another one with a wheel when I've got a full rig set out of wheel and gear shifts and pedals, and yeah. This T248's coming to its own since my arm's been like it's been. It means I can have it on a really high rotation. I just move the wheel slightly and I'm turning corners. So actually I'm doing no work at all. You know, I can drive this with my thumb, to be fair. Oh crikey, as early as that, Lee? In June? Goodness, do you know what? I was saying earlier on, I in my own mind's eye, I thought maybe end of year, you know, December time. Oh, I hope they keep going with it then. I hope like they're not going to drop that and this is going to be it. I hope UK still is there. I know. Is it Matt on TML or one of them anyway? He did mention UK once. He did say don't rule out that we're not going to do UK. So I hope they do UK. London to Edinburgh would be nice. Or London to Inverness. Inverness, can you imagine driving from central London all the way up to Inverness? Lovely. Then back down into Wales on a ferry over to Ireland, into Dublin. Yeah, guys, if you've lasted this long through the stream, I really appreciate it. And if you're watching it on replay and you last this long, just give me a 4-leaf clover or something like that. Just put a tree in on the end of your message, just so I know you actually went this far. Whoops, I've got to be up there. Yeah, just so I know that you made it to the end of this stream. I'd be the sad bugger actually. I have watched streams as long as this when it's driving like this. You can just chill out, can't you? Here comes the daytime look. See how it's changing? Be stunning. And get onto CDG's Discord. Get onto his screenshot competition. He runs that once a month or twice a month, so get on there. It's a really good Discord. It feels like family when you're on there. It's quite nice. I don't say a lot. I like to be on there and read everybody's posts and things. But it's a really nice place. That's what it's about, isn't it? New friends and making kind of family. Another yearly, we'll have to get a bus trip up of all CDG gaming followers. We'll all have to have a bus trip somewhere. Get some t-shirts and that lot done. That'd be quite fun. Yes, morning has broken, guys. Look at that. Oh, that's my bloody controller. Lee, how do you keep your controller on? Oh, you play on it, don't you? I can't find a way. I can't find a way. I've looked on YouTube. I've looked on the web. YouTube tells you to stick Spotify on, and I can't see how you get away with that. Playing Spotify and like all that music. I think you'd end up owing them like millions, wouldn't you? This is nice. House looks nice in the distance there, look. Yeah, if there's any of my little ones out of the village watching this on rerun, get onto your mum and dad to buy you it for your Xbox or your PlayStation. You'll enjoy it. And tell them Popcorn said, and if they want to argue with me, I'll argue with them at till.
Brilliant game. Whoops. He freaked me out a little bit as he popped out. I didn't know where I was going then. I actually don't mind that now anymore. It's a pleasure to drive it. You see another wanted one. If we could only have like snow build up on the road, that'd be quite nice. A little bit more immersion. Or the road's covered with a little bit more snow. I think it is, isn't it? I think my light's blocking it out, to be fair. In my high beam, let's have a... Yeah, look, so we have got ice on the road. That's a lot nicer without those glary lights. This is a nice time to drive, isn't it? This is where I'm going to lull you all off to sleep. Okay, Lee, thanks a lot, lovely. Thanks for coming in, matey. You're a diamond, and I do love you to bits. You're great. You're a great mate. Thanks so much. I'll see you in one of your streams this week. Have a lovely evening. Love to the missus and everybody. Love to all the family. Yeah, guys, pop and see Lee. Get on his channel, CDG Gaming. Give him a like and a subscribe. He's a good guy. We'll pretend about the flickering on the right hand side there. This looks lovely. This has been an epic stream, hasn't it? It's been a long one. But then again, if you want to fall asleep on a night time, guys, just play this. You can just drift away to it. What I'm going to do when the next rest stop comes, I'm going to pull ourselves into the rest stop there, and we'll leave the game as it is for tonight. Time is it? 9:15 tonight, and I think it's been a very long stream. If you've been here right from the beginning, thank you, and if you've popped in, thank you so much. Please give me a like and subscribe. But mainly give me a like. Just let me know you've been here. Right? It helps the algorithm, and it also shows me that people have enjoyed it. I am still learning, guys. 5 weeks in, join the journey. Popcorn simulation. Loads more to come. Unfortunately, I'm heading towards quite a major operation on my bicep. I don't know when it's coming. I'm under a hospital in London at the minute, so it may be that I don't get a lot of streams out at some point. So these will be good just to look back on for a while. Mind you, I'll give it a bloody good go. Even I'm almost driving one-handed now, actually, on the wheel, so I'll still be able to man it. Look at that. That looks stunning, doesn't it? Now, is that buildings over there, or is that cliffs? I think they're buildings, aren't they? Just from afar there, it looked like cliffs. You know, like the cliffs around Dover. I know it's not, but it looked like that. Yeah, big shout out to Zero Games, TML and Airsoft. They've really brought this game on massively. It's a joy to drive. See, we've had no trouble with AI, have we? I know we're not going very fast, but that's the thing. If you're not bombing it, and you're not the AI's backsides, everything seems to be running quite smooth. Got somebody's headlight in the mirror there, look, in the windscreen. So we've seen a little bit of snow. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what it looked like. It's quite nice. I just think it's optimised a lot better, isn't it? Ooh, it'd be cold here, wouldn't it? Stunning bus. Oh, that looks smart. Green. Green lights. Well guys, thank you so much. It's been a real long stream, 143 minutes. As I said, hit the subscribe, hit the like, join the journey, Popcorn Simulation Gaming. It's been a pleasure as always. Thanks for coming in guys. Take care and lots of love.